Sing like a champ. Coco Gauff celebrates Wuhan crown with karaoke watch. American tennis ace Coco Gauff, who clinched the Wuhan Open women's singles title with her win over Jessica Pegula, broke the internet with her performance on a microphone during her title celebrations. The 21-year-old Gauff beat Pegula 6-4, 7-5 to clinch the title and went on to celebrate her victory with a round of karaoke that was. Coco Gauff doing karaoke on IG Live after winning Wuhan. Partypopper pic.twitter.com/zx5dpm504m, Bastion Fashion, @Bastion Fashion, October 12, 2025. Also read, Depay rewrites history. Extends Dutch scoring tally, scripts assists record in win over. The victory gave Gauff her third WTA 1000 title and 11th career trophy, but the real headline is in the record books. She is now the only woman in history to win her first 9 WTA hardcourt finals. In a match lasting 1 hour and 42 minutes, Gauff secured the Wuhan title without dropping a single set throughout the tournament. By extending her flawless streak to 9-0 in hardcourt finals, Gauff achieved something that even legends like Serena Williams, Steffi Graf, and Maria Sharapova never managed. There are champions who lift trophies, and then there are champions who lift spirits. Coco Gauff, fresh off her thrilling victory at the Wuhan Open, decided to do both. After powering through a grueling week of tennis to claim yet another title, the 21-year-old American star didn't head straight to bed or into the press room for a long post-match reflection. Instead, she grabbed a microphone, smiled wide, and showed that her talents extend far beyond the baseline. That's right, Coco Gauff celebrated her Wuhan crown with a night of karaoke, and fans couldn't get enough. The footage, which quickly went viral on social media, captured Gauff belting out pop hits with a joy that only comes from pure triumph. "Sing like a champ," one fan captioned the video, and that phrase couldn't have been more perfect. From champion to showstopper. After defeating Jessica Pegula in an All-American final, Gauff's energy was electric. She had just battled through a tight 3-set win, surviving the power and precision of her veteran compatriot to lift her first Wuhan crown. Most players might have collapsed from exhaustion after such an effort. But not Gauff. Instead, she swapped her racket for a mic and her sweatband for a pair of glittering hoop earrings. Surrounded by her team, she stepped into the karaoke spotlight at a cozy Wuhan lounge and let loose. According to those present, she opened with Beyoncé's "Run the World, Girls," a fitting anthem for a player who's become one of the defining faces of women's tennis. Her teammates cheered, phones recorded, and soon the internet was singing along. Gauff, known for her composure on court, showed her unfiltered, playful side. The rhythm may not have been as sharp as her forehand, but her confidence? Unshakable. A celebration beyond tennis. Gauff's karaoke night wasn't just about having fun, it was a celebration of everything she's become. Her Wuhan victory marked yet another milestone in what's shaping up to be a defining season. With titles on both hard and clay courts, she's proven her adaptability, her fight, and her ever-evolving mindset. After her US Open breakthrough and her rise to stardom, many wondered if Gauff could maintain the same hunger. But in Wuhan, she reminded everyone that her story is still being written. Every match showed a new layer of maturity, her defensive wizardry blending beautifully with her newfound aggression. And when it was all done, the karaoke celebration symbolized her balance, serious athlete by day, spirited young woman by night. "I wanted to enjoy the moment," Gauff reportedly said when asked about the karaoke outing. "It means a lot to me to just celebrate with the people who got me here. Music has always been my way to express joy." A viral moment of pure joy. Within hours of the karaoke video hitting the internet, fans flooded the comments section with laughter, emojis, and love. "She's got the voice of a champion," one user wrote. "From center court to center stage," said another. Some fans even joked that Gauff should consider an album deal. "Forget tennis, Coco's coming for the Grammys," one post read. Others pointed out how refreshing it was to see an athlete unwind in such an authentic way. No glitz, no pretense, just Coco being Coco. It was also a testament to how Gauff has connected with her generation. She's not just a tennis prodigy, she's relatable. Whether she's rapping on TikTok, joking with fans online, or singing karaoke after a title win, Gauff represents a modern athlete who knows how to balance ambition with authenticity. The power of playfulness. Behind the laughter and singing lies something deeper, Gauff's understanding of joy as fuel. Too often, The pressure of being great can suffocate athletes, especially young ones. But Coco has found a rhythm that works for her, a way to keep the sport fun, even when the stakes are highest. Her karaoke celebration was more than a post-match party. It was a mental reset. It's her way of saying, I can win, I can work hard, but I can also laugh. That's part of what makes her so magnetic. She refuses to let pressure define her personality. And it's not the first time she's celebrated in style. After winning her maiden Grand Slam, Gauff famously danced in the locker room. After another victory earlier this season, she jokingly challenged her coach to a TikTok dance-off. Karaoke, it seems, is just the next chapter in her ever-growing list of joyful post-victory traditions. Sing Like a Champ, a metaphor for Gauff's growth. Sing Like a Champ isn't just a catchy headline, it's a metaphor for how Gauff lives her career. When she sings, she's fearless. When she competes, she's composed. Whether it's a microphone or a tennis racket, she performs with purpose. Each note, each lyric, each laugh in that karaoke room reflected what makes Coco special. She's not afraid to be herself. While some athletes are guarded, Gauff embraces openness. She invites fans into her world, not just the polished moments, but the real ones. And maybe that's why this moment resonated so deeply. It reminded the tennis world that behind every trophy is a young woman who's still having fun, still learning, still dancing and singing her way through the highs and lows of sport. A champion of culture and court. Off the court, Gauff has become a symbol of empowerment and authenticity. She speaks about social issues, champions youth voices, and isn't afraid to share her thoughts on everything from mental health to motivation. Her karaoke moment, though light-hearted, fits that same theme. It's about joy, connection, and confidence. In an era where athletes are often under intense scrutiny, Gauff shows how to celebrate success with balance and humility. She didn't throw an extravagant party or make a big spectacle. She simply sang. And somehow, that was more powerful than any champagne toast. What's next for Coco? With the WTA finals around the corner, Gauff's focus will soon shift back to the court. But if this week in Wuhan has shown anything, it's that she's entering the final stretch of the season not just in top form, but in top spirit. A relaxed, joyful Gauff is a dangerous one. When she's having fun, she plays her best tennis, and the karaoke mic might just be her secret weapon. For now, fans will continue replaying the viral clip. Coco Gauff, champion of Wuhan, microphone in hand, smiling wide, and singing like nobody's watching. Except, of course, the whole world was.